boys and girls, today we're gonna be seeing how you could troll your friends in Build-A-Boat. Now, as you can see from the thumbnail, it's something about JJK, alright? And this strategy does have one flaw if your friend launches the boat or resets, but there's another way. Like, you could do it the hard way. You could attach the cake to yourself and put this in every spawn point, and when they reset, they just get trapped in there, but yeah, or if they spawn a portal, but the best way is to troll your friends to just join and like, let's say you're teaching your friends how to play Buildable, and then they say, "Let me AFK. My mom told me to get something," and then you just trap them with like, "Wait, why am I in the domain expansion of white?" So basically, you just have to make white walls. It could be like really flat. It does have to be really flat because this is for free to play players. And if just search every free secret item in Buildable and you have these blocks for free with no Robux. Now, if you want more like a glitchy effect, you could literally just make a trap inside of a domain expansion with these poles, which I'll show you later, and then turn conclusion into 75% transparency. Trust me, it's bad. Like, this is really bad if you go in it. Like, look at that. I cannot see anything. It's like a domain expansion that hurts your eyes. Now, what you need? Okay, let's say this is my friend. Let me just drop him on the ground real quick. Oh my god, looking at this makes me dizzy. Let me turn one side invisible real quick. Still bad, like, it's still bad, like, look. Okay, let's say this is my friend, right? Okay, this is my friend. What I need to do is to this step though, you can't just really load it automatically because, well, placing it manually is better. You place a harpoon on the wall, and you probably know where this is going. It's gonna be look like they're flying around in a fight. Oh yeah, but it doesn't work with a plushie. It only works with a player. So this might look like they're just hanging around, but if you do it with a player, they'll be flinging around. Especially if you use my other strategy with this. If they're in the smaller space, they would be flinging like crazy. And what you need to do, oh shoot, what you need to do is turn this into 0. So only the rope is visible. We're not even gonna be able to see the rope. Make sure every hole is closed, okay? And now we got this monstrosity. You don't have to mind because we just have to waste a lot, okay? Now we got this box. Let me just turn this back to 0. Okay. Then, since like you don't always want to waste your time building this every time you want to troll your friends, right? Let's say we have some decoration. If you're too lazy, you could just make this like a Christmas box, something like that. I mean, you could just, if you're like a detailed player who's thinks, I'm him, I don't want to go simple when I build something. Make a whole machine, like make it look like a whole machine, and then drag in your friends where they are when they're AFK, of course, or not. I was talking about this. Like you could just do this. And now you just turn them all to 1, 2, 3. And then you place a harpoon here. And the roof has to be a little lower below like the pole over here. And then your friend would be flinging around like there is some sort of gojo domain expansion. But anyway, let's just turn this into a prison block. Oh, I'm hungry. There. And then you just sharpen the edges so there's no white part. Now you just... Okay, don't mind these. You could delete it, but... and then you just... do this. Yeah, it could look really trash, but your friend ain't suspecting a thing. Your friend just gonna expect, oh, this guy's a noob, but... and so he built some random stuff like this. But what you don't know is... And let's say your friend is... You don't save this, like I save it as throw. I save it so I can load anytime. Let's say you don't save this, you just finish building. What I recommend you to do, right, is your friend is AFK. First, harpoon him with 2 harpoons. And if you don't know, it's gonna fling you around, like, makes you glitch underground and then above ground. And then after that, when you're done building, delete one and put it there, of course. But leave the other one, and it's gonna drop your friend right around here underground. And what you wanna do is place a portal on him, and then lower the portal, like, how do I show you? This. Let's say my friend is there. This. And then I place the portal in there, and then delete it, and then harpoon him. Yeah, that's just all you need to know. You could make it black, but that would take way longer time to make it look realistic, you know, since the light, the shadow and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys, like and subscribe, and remember, if you don't want to subscribe, you could comment. Thank you.